A small ship within with our reflection of shyness. Booyah! Give me some Dakusubi, give me some Olukuge, give me some Dakusue. I'll be painted with after being impressed by the dark of night. I'll even forget how to walk the road of my pretty street. Hey, when you're in trouble like this, the resolution might be to go home and cause when you join the party, you feel as though some more words will go from the lady. When you're in trouble like this, the resolution might be to go home and cause when you join the party, you feel as though some more words will go from the lady. Give me some Dakusubi, give me some Olukuge, give me some Dakusue. Watcha, watcha, watcha. Give me some Dakusubi, give me some Olukuge, give me some Dakusue. Even the doctor is not a will my circulator. A small ship within with our reflection of shyness. Booyah! Give me some Dakusubi, give me some Olukuge, give me some Dakusue. I'll be painted with after being impressed by the dark of night. I'll even forget how to walk the road of my pretty street. Hey, when you're in trouble like this, the resolution might be to go home and cause when you join the party, you feel as though some more words will go from the lady. When you're in trouble like this, the resolution might be to go home and cause when you join the party, you feel as though some more words will go from the lady. Give me some Dakusubi, give me some Olukuge, give me some Dakusue. Even the doctor is not a will my circulator. A small ship within with our reflection of shyness. Booyah! Give me some Dakusubi, give me some Olukuge, give me some Dakusue. I'll be painted with
Ahoy.
by the dark of night. I'll even forget
I'm numbered.
of my pretty street. Hey, when you're in trouble like
I'm
this,
gonna play. Do I have the schedule right? Look at the schedule. No, the schedule is wrong. Okay, we'll start off with killing Ishin. I need this one. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna play a different video game now. Let's play let's kill Ishin. Okay. Starting the stream off right. Playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Has a lot in common with Deus Ex. I wasn't sure what to play for today, which makes me think that I do need to decide on one of the on a Sunday game. But we'll play some Deus Ex. But first, we got a rare Ishin. I actually haven't fought Ishin in a little while, so I might be rusty. There's issue 1. You're gonna jump. That was an unsafe second hit. Okay, we got the whirligoof. There's a carry counter. Up the sweep. An uncommon issue, but not a rare issue. Up. I knew as soon as I attacked that that was a mistake. Are you gonna jump? Makiri? Okay, almost there. I'm actually going to... Give me the double. Hello, Chad. And here we go. I believe this puts us at 4-1 against Ishin. Makes sparks fly out of them. That is good to point out. That went really well. I did die. But that is incredibly difficult. And the ease at which I do it is a result of my training. That's enough of Sekiro for now. We might fight Ishin again later. But for now, we gotta get on to... Gotta see what old JC is up to. Speaking of JC, let's see what old JC is up to. I have to open Deus Ex, though. It's going to be loud. And I gotta capture the game. Which I had working. But then I had to break everything for... Then I had everything working, although it's not working right now. The resolution is weird. If I go toggle this. Maybe the logo just doesn't work. We'll see what happens. This game, it captures weird. Where, every time I alt-tab in, I have to alt-tab back out and in for it to work correctly. Let's hit a new game. We're gonna play on medium. Let's pick a name. I'm playing basically vanilla Deus Ex. I have the community patch on top of it, but I don't have the Deus Ex re-pissed on. Hard. I think what I want to do... There we go. I want to see if this still works in the community patch, where if you untrain your pistol, if it gives you pistols for free. Can I make him look more like Pipe? I guess it's this. How often do you see Ginger Denton? Probably not that often. You want low-tech weapons. Lock-picking. Low-tech weapons are pretty good, but I also want to be able to break it. Whatever, we'll just do stuff. Swimming, that's a good trick. There we go. We bonk things.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it?
It's
Let
cool.
it spill over to the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their
Desperate.
death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage.
UNATCO?
He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic
Like old
sentience.
men.
And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress.
For 6
If
months.
necessary, the primary will be terminated.
In 6
We've
months.
had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age.
Best
Aquinas
P-Pace
spoke of
ding
the
dong.
mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Not better than kings. Gods.
It's Deus Ex. The controls of this game are weird.
Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Uncle Phil, you got to kick that man's butt!
Thank you for the sub, Burned Head.
Quit screwing around. Welcome aboard, Agent.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF.
The subs might not be completely readable on stream, but there's not a whole lot I can do about
Like a
that.
textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation.
All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware.
Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way
Always
to
the
eliminate
most
resistance. Just in case, though,
I've
Mandarin
already
wants you to
made the
pick an
joke too
additional
many
weapon.
times.
A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Obviously, we're going to take the lockpick.
Never know when I might come up against some heavy armor. Give me the GEP gun.
The GEP gun might be useful. They have a security bot on patrol near the statue entrance.
Great. What's the first move?
I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue.
I'll see how it looks on shore.
Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue.
How come
Don't forget
Paul
about
gets to
Agent
have a
Herman.
goatee, but I
We think he's
don't?
being held on the ground floor.
What are my orders when I reach the command center?
Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault. That wasn't funny.
You just gonna stay here?
There's been some activity at sea. I'm going to watch the coast.
I could install
Why'd
a
they bring you
beard.
back to New York?
A beard.
I don't know what
log,
they have
yeah.
planned. I messed up an assassination attempt on one of the Triad leaders in Hong Kong.
UNATCO pulled you out.
It's a long story. You better head to the statue.
I sure hope my brother isn't a traitor. I want to drink a soda about it.
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back.
How'd they get one of...
I think I clicked on him on accident, and when I was drinking my soda. Anyways, I now have a crowbar. Ah, sweet
They come this
binoculars.
way, I got them, sir.
Okay, so this is Deus Ex. This is a... There's a rat. Oh no, I stepped on him. Ah, his blood's coming out. I'm sorry, buddy. This is Deus Ex. You know this game. It's very famous. It's pretty good.
Well, I certainly see the family resemblance.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Wow, you told me the same thing my brother did.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
That headshot is a lethal take. Kill them! What will I get? There's a thingy here. The game might be dark as well. I can barely see this gas grenade without the lights on. I put a bit of, I put a filter on the video to make the gamma a little higher, but it's just dark. There's a guy. Wanna be sneaky beaky. Actually, one thing I should do. Old games like this ain't got autosave.
Quiet. I think we got cops. That's him. He's a...
I want to pick up his body. There we go. And that's why we trained melee weapons. Melee weapons are pretty good in this game. I should try to get into the habit of using hotkeys instead of scroll. I'm gonna sneak around this crate. I'm sneaking.
Thought I saw...
I'm gonna break open this crate. There we go. Not with that. I should rearrange my things. I want crowbar here. I probably want gun here. Maybe knife. Put lock picks. Put gas grenade just up here. This is the one bad thing about the Gep gun, is it really loads your inventory up. Oh, that's right. I was going to check. Yeah, it automatically trains your pistol if you untrain it in the beginning. So you should untrain pistols and put the points somewhere else. Maybe not advanced in low weapons, but I do like low-tech weapons. And in particular, there's a low-tech weapon you get about halfway to 2/3 through the game that is just obscenely powerful.
That's the difference right there. Just take a look at him.
Bad?
We cut off his arm, replaced half his...
I thought I saw someone. A guy that found us. A cop. I'm hit.
I've been poisoned. That's another reason not to pick the mini crossbow, is you can get a trank pistol pretty early. You can't really get a Gep gun early. I say that, but I don't really know where I'm going. I'm going north. I guess I want to go... I want to go to the docks, which I guess are going to be by here. Yeah, look how dark this is. And my flashlight works in a very weird way, where this highlights wherever I touch with my eyeballs. I also haven't found a prod yet.
Good thinking. You might be able to avoid some of the security by entering this way.
Where is the... Are we supposed to go to the north docks or the south docks? I wasn't paying attention. North docks. Okay. My vision is... I almost named the stream that. Oh, is that one of ours? Seems like that's one of ours.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
I know they found us. That's him. He's a cop.
Don't you dare make me drunk. Oh, I died. I've perished. And that's why you save your game. Yeah, the grunts become better once I find a child to kill. There we go. Ah, Deus Ex, where there's always another knife to pick up. I've played password games too, although I don't think I've ever played a password game on stream. Maybe I should someday. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent takedown. It's like pitch black around here. Wonder, should I turn the gamma up more? I don't know. Does quick save work? Nope. I don't remember. Quick save. Numpad plus. Numpad plus is my quick save button. Hello, body. Let's try shooting some in the brain.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Yeah, I let it scope in. There we go. Took that guy's SIGs. How do you feel about this aim system? It's okay. Games like this are always at odds because you have to like sell the idea of you making your character who's good at things your character is good at, while also having the game be fun to play. And marrying those two ideas together is actually very hard. I'm gonna drink some soda.
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right?
Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't.
Here's
My
a picture.
dad did tours out here.
I heard that you can get me inside.
Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake.
You can trust me.
I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. Commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business.
Dead.
Thanks. You with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
A ship?
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts and said, keep your head down. Like I'm gonna take on your NATCO troops. Want 'em? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06...
No thanks.
No thanks.
I can take their flares. Well... Wow, that guy is really strong. Wow, that guy is really strong. Why is he that strong? I thought this game didn't have invincible NPCs. Yeah, she blew up. Well. Please? There we go. Why didn't that guy blow up? How is he so strong? What kind of augmentations does he have? Well, as we were, let's climb up these crates like our buddy congratulated us on doing. F12, not the most ergonomic button I've ever seen. Flashlight on.
Good thinking. You might be able to avoid some of the security by entering this way.
The movement in this game is kind of floaty. Are there any treasures? Not seeing any. That's how you do it.
A shame, isn't it? The French terrorist group Silhouette claims that France was wrong to give the U.S. the statue. We think they planned the bombing.
Sneakman.
Take that.
Don't cover me in your stink. Maybe if I do this. Nope. Nope, you get to live up here. I wonder how much this game and Metal Gear Solid influenced each other. Metal Gear kind of like invented the idea of a stealth game. Well, that's what happens when you walk into the stink. Now, where's Herman at? Herman will be downstairs.
Good. You're nearing the command center. Agent Herman remains in captivity on the ground floor, but we can probably get him out. Keep moving.
Huh? I got this one.
Some news, JC. The
Take him out.
NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine in Ambrosia.
Maybe we have a
can't
chance.
locate
I got killed.
See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
And I have to load save, which is all the way back here. Okay. My health didn't seem that low. I wonder if they got me in my brain. I would like to knock out more if I had the I'm gonna blow that man up again? Sure. What about... Where are you going, buddy? Really, where the fuck is he going? Why didn't he blow up or become knocked out?
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here. The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
That's him. He's a cop.
Did the community patch make this guy invincible? I don't understand. Well. Feeling kind of low energy today. Probably not the best for streaming. But you know, I gotta keep to the schedule. I gots to keep to my little schedule. That moon is way too big. It's like a photo from space. I mostly wanted the community thing just so that I could play the game with widescreen resolution and like have the UI be readable.
Good thinking. You might be able to avoid some of the security by entering this way.
You could probably just play the game without doing that. Nice shooting, Tex.
A shame, isn't it? The French terrorists terrorist group Silhouette claims that France was wrong to give the US the statue. We think they planned the bomb.
I'm not playing the Steam version. I'm playing the GOG version.
That's him. He's a cop.
But maybe, it's very probably very similar. Although GOG versions tend to have, like, tiny amounts of upgrades. So now I know they have this thing, they have this exit covered with a gas lamp. Can I ungas slam the gas slam? I can.
They found us.
Okay. Yeah, it's to be expected with a game this old. It's my health. I'm okay. I must have got shot in the head that one time. Is that all that is here? And like all the other stealth games in the world, you can non-lethal this game. I just don't know why you would. Up, they saw me.
I know I heard something. Careful. Use your net.
Tactical stealth gaming. I don't have to rescue Gunther, and I am going to kill him later. But maybe I'll get paid if I do. Hello. Let's quick load again. Anna makes reference to it if you kill or don't kill. Yeah, there we go. Yes, I want a quick load. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Thought I just went up here. But maybe it does. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert at this game. Was the commander not up here? I guess... Oh. I'm dumb.
Good. You're nearing the command center. Agent Herman remains in captivity on the ground floor,
Swear,
but
they
we can
found
probably
us.
get him out. Keep moving. Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
How's my little healthy health doing? I should probably... There we go. That might have been too much healing, but whatever.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
This has to work. What? I thought I quick saved. Well, I guess I didn't. But it is deeply important.
Good. You're nearing the command center. Agent Herman remains in captivity on the ground floor, but we can probably get him out. Keep moving. Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Pig.
Okay, now I've absolutely quick saved, right? Yeah.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
No! What the hell? I guess it won't let me quick save in that room? No! Wow, maybe he's just invincible.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's Ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Damn.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Don't believe me? It's
Well
all
done.
in the
I will
numbers.
pass on your...
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It's all in the numbers. For 100 years, there's been a conspiracy of plutocrats against ordinary people.
Do you have a single fact to back that up?
Number one, in
That's
1945, corporations paid 50% of federal taxes. Now they pay about 5%. Number two, in 1900, 90% of Americans were self-employed. Now it's about 2%.
So?
It's called consolidation. Strengthen governments and corporations, weaken individuals. With taxes, this can be done imperceptibly over time.
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
Wow.
I guarantee you that the interrogation staff at UNATCO will not be as forbearing as I am.
Yeah, the secret police. You're just bullies for a completely illegitimate government in Washington.
We will locate that shipment one way or another.
The entire executive branch is handpicked. 19 of the last 23 U.S. presidents have been members of the Trilateral Commission. The Trilateral Commission is financed by the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. Don't tell me.
That's a think tank. Anyone can become a member.
But not everyone does. That's why they call it the secret government.
I'll take it from here.
You can't fight ideas with bullets. Did you ever ask what it's for? The surveillance, the police, the shoot-on-sight laws. Is that freedom?
Good work, Agent.
Hold on, I have to try something. Go free! I'm on the NSF side.
That's over the line. What did I just tell you? We won already. Report back to base.
I wish I gibbed. Yeah, why was that one guy invincible? Is this a known thing with Deus Ex, or is it some fucked up thing? I got a candy bar. I have a candy bar. Give me a candy bar. I'm JC Titten. Give me a candy bar. I'll take the candy bar, please. One candy bar, please. I'll take a candy bar.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and delivered the enemy munitions to the quartermaster.
I'll take a candy bar. I want a candy bar. I blew off my legs. Can I have a candy bar? John Candy Denton. I want a candy bar, please.
Gunther slipped out on his own. Report back to base.
At least I had him some heated barrels. Well, let's report back to base. Gonna be reporting back to base. That's why he's so good. JC can do anything, even without legs. Because I'm augmented. You can really tell that they changed this part of the game very late in development because the assault on the statue was supposed... We go from the assault on the statue directly to UNATCO headquarters. You'd think they would just swarm this place. It's him. Yeah, I just go directly down this this road, and we're back at UNATCO. Can I have a candy bar, please? I'd like a candy bar. Actually, yeah, I'm going the right way, aren't I? I'm going west. Yeah. Can I have a candy bar? So just nothing here? There's rats. By the maps, would that not take me here? Yeah, like over there. Yeah. Yeah, I'll reload. I'll give up and reload by trying to throw a 40 at the terrorist leader to see if he responds. But reloading to increase my walk speed because I blew up my legs because I threw a TNT crate too close to myself. That's just something you thug through. Brother.
We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Yeah, well, pace yourself. You killed a lot of people tonight. I'll handle things out here. You better get to Manderley's office on level 2 and report for duty.
Whoop, there we go.
Get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office.
Like, if you wanted me to not kill people, you should have given me a police baton. And then I'd bonk them and they'd go to sleep.
Good shooting, sir. Heard you wiped out the whole pack. Welcome to UNATCO.
I mean, I killed some of them, that's definitely sure, but I killed fewer than I didn't kill.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Sure. But I gotta find a repair robot so I can have legs again. And also jam this AUG can into my receptacle. What do you think JC does with the augmentation canisters? Here we go.
I spill my drink.
I don't think my legs are coming back.
Scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Planning your visit to Liberty Island.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
Hi guys.
Finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton? Hell of a first day.
It's locked. Sir, you're in my way.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
Yeah, hello, Betamax hipster. I blew my legs up.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley
Keeps
available?
getting bigger.
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man. He's waiting, JC.
This is basically my first time playing. I haven't played the game in 15 years and I never finished it the first time I played it. We're just trying it out. I'm gonna take your soda, you.
Reporting for duty, sir.
The man himself, splendid. Do you accept my apologies about the situation topside?
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my boy. Even you would be worthless without the shaping touch of drills and studies.
So the NSF took...
Yeah. Hold on. I should probably not do this.
I spill my drink.
There we go. Sorry, I skipped through all what he said, but I don't give a shit about
The
anything
med center
Joseph said.
and armory are on level 3. I've got work to do.
Hold on.
Come back when you've seen Carter and Reyes. Come back when you've seen Carter and Reyes.
Why can't I blow up Manderley?
Okay, fan out. Check the area.
Does the community patch make it so that men are immortal? Because that's the second guy I've not been able to blow up.
The med center and armory are on level 3.
You dreamt of Manderley again? Well, let's go get our legs repaired. Now, I shot that one guy like 60 times. Hello, little body.
That was a close one up there.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC.
Listen to their attempt at a rapport.
You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
I think I picked one of those up at the top of the statue.
Maybe you did. My order from Versalite was on the ship the NSF captured. You'll need to take it to one of the medbus for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Have you met your partner yet, Anna Navarra? I think she and Gunther are upstairs in the break room.
Haven't run into her.
A real piece of work. Maybe you should compare notes before the operation. You never know. She might go easier on you.
There we go. So a colloid is a physical mixture that is perfectly dispersed, but is not a dissolved solution. And ROM, of course, means read-only memory. So it's like the can is a can of juice that is perfectly mixed pieces of memories. Do I get to see what these do before I use them? If you're doing melee stuff, you would think you would want this, but I think I actually want to be able to move crates around. Oop, there we go. Take your soda.
One more thing before I go, since you've been briefed on my augmentations. What can you tell me about the info link?
Let's see. Micro-receiver exostructure in the sulci, mechanocarbon threads on the axons. For queuing, you know, packet routing. Anything particularly interest you?
Is there a way to turn it off?
The info link?
Yeah, or is someone at UNATCO tuned in 24 hours?
This might sound a little funny, JC, but I'm not permitted to answer that question.
Your clearance is higher than mine?
Regarding your systems, I am your physician.
No big deal.
That line
read.
Curious. That line read. So good.
Carter's out the door and around the corner. He's got your stealth pistol.
The stealth pistol is pretty garbage. I probably will just drop it on the ground.
You're getting warm.
Guest speaker Calvo.
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Wait, did that candy bar say Chunko Honey on it? No, Choco Lint. Look at him run.
Okay, enough goofing around.
Ah, 0451. I wonder what that means.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back.
This game has a lot of bad voice acting in it, but I think JC is really good.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you?
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you'll need?
You know what? Give me a
spare a nanotech tech tool.
Nanotech tech tool.
Uses his head. I like that. Now move out.
Nanotech tech tool. Nanotech tech cool. Donald Duck speedboat. Now that's going to be impossible to explain. A long time ago, I saw a stream that now VTuber Amos did, where he played. Now this was like 10 plus years ago, where he played every Atari game. There we go. There's the baton. There we go. He played every Atari game, and there was a demo for there was a prototype for a game called Donald Duck Speedboat, and just saying that
way to go, sir,
is incredible to me. I love the phrase Donald Duck Speedboat. I say it all the time. It's like one of the most beautiful phrases ever written into English is Donald Duck Speedboat. Keep it in your hearts. Everyone, just say it right now. Say Donald Duck Speedboat out loud, wherever you are, and see how it feels. Like darts.
JC. Mind if I call you JC?
I do.
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? Yes, I see here that she did.
Do I have to type it in? What? It'll be in my notes, right? JCD, yeah. I got emails. Hey, Pipe. I don't exactly know how Jaime and Pipe know each other. Uh-huh. Sure, yeah. My diamonds! Well, there's a lockpick in there. Is that all there was in here? No, there was a multi-tool. I spent a lockpick to get a lockpick and a multi-tool. Can I leave? I'll go check out that the ammo locker.
It's my first day too. I'm pretty excited.
Heard you clean the place out. They crossed the line by going into the statue.
That's exactly right. We're already gearing up to hunt these sons of bitches door to door in Manhattan.
Shouldn't you turn that stuff?
Carter? You don't care.
I don't care.
I'll check back with you.
Isn't there a thing outside is where the thingy was? That's probably this. Do I not have the hacking module? Yeah. Look at this. Well, there's cameras.
Way to go, sir.
I got 50 skill points for that. And a EMP grenade. There's a little... What is this little hole? What is this? I'm trained in computer.
Gunther should have followed orders.
Okay, I gotta find out. Can I make the rat go to sleep? No. I can't make the rat go to sleep. It goes flying away. I just wanted it to sleep. To dream. To imagine a better tomorrow. And now he's dead. Paul? Brother? Brother? Okay. Okay, down we go. We're back to the... I saw you opening.
I heard there was a lot of fighting topside.
Hell of a first day.
Well, let's steal. Get an accuracy modification.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
I recall the weapons you want to use are the pistol and you want to use the pistol and you want to use the sniper rifle as far as the guns go. I got a pepper cartridge. I have a pepper cartridge. Paul? How'd you get down here?
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue. 1,000 credits. We take care of our people around here. The bonus for rescuing Agent Herman goes to one of the troopers, though. I'm sure you'll understand.
Thank you, sir. We'll meet up in the city.
Microfibril. I wanted to see Anna and Gunther.
We'll finish the job when we get to Manhattan. That was a close one up there.
I can't really make use of, I'll take a soda. This is over to where the prisoners are at. Here where I dropped my useless stealth pistol.
It was quiet till sundown, then all hell broke loose.
Yeah, it's important to remember that this game came out, like, before the big anti-vax movement came to America.
We finally got to cap some rebels.
Because it started in England in '98, and then over the next 2 or so years migrated to America, where it has stayed ever since.
Wish I was going with you.
I like how you can see that the water is just a circle texture that is shrinking and growing. You can see it. Oh, what? How the fuck does the water fountain run out of water? What's next to JC's office? Well, I don't exactly remember where that is, but I'll go look.
Wish I was going with
We'll
you.
see if Anna will wax me for killing all those men. Maybe we can play some b-ball. Hey, Anna. Where you at, Anna? They said they were in the break room. This is my office. I destroyed the crate that was in here. Jaime said that she was a level above. I'm just going in circles, though.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
Ah, whatever. Paul! Paul, we need to play basketball. Paul, we didn't have normal childhoods. I'm sure we can bond if we play some b-ball. Paul, do you think I can make it as a point guard? Should I give up this UNATCO business and go be the world's first augmented sports player?
Glad you're coming around to our way of doing things.
You know what, sure.
I'll take the scope for 700.
Just attach this baby to your pistol and you're in business.
What does a scope do? Oh, it's just an accuracy mod. There we go. Does that make its reticle smaller? Oh, this. Oh, I could put it on my... You know, sure. It's got a scope on it, can't you see? Well,
The boat's ready.
let's start the next mission.
Let's head out.
But I think that was like a view of the game. Oh, look at this! These little fins are spinning. Oh, here's Anna.
All right, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hell's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
I got a picture. You could do that in this game. Anyways, I'm feeling kind of low energy today, and I don't have plans to stream all of this game, at least not right now. So I feel like that's like a good impression of what the game's like. We played through the first mission. Sorry for the low energiness, but You know, it's really cold today. It's gonna be -7 tomorrow, and it just makes me sleepy. So let's take a look at the schedule. The game switches to 4x3 when I alt tab out of it. I'm gonna be playing Pentiment on Tuesday. We're gonna be playing some more Dwarf Fortress. The fort just got attacked by zombies. We're gonna have to deal with that. After Pentiment, I'm gonna try to pick one of the games I've played, and that will be the new Sunday game. So the way it works is I play some roundups, and then the roundup that I think is the best, or the one that I think streamed the best, becomes the grudgematch game. And then that frees up Tuesdays, or I can keep playing new games. Who knows? Haven't decided what we're doing on Friday yet. Not gonna have Kaz. I'm not sure if he's going to MagFest or what. I don't remember when MagFest is, but he's taking vacation time. So maybe we'll do something else on Friday. I don't know. But Tuesday, we're going to do Pentiment. Thanks everybody for joining. Thanks to Burnedhead for resubbing. That's going to be it. Is anybody doing anything? I'm not sure. Is Mab still playing Hollow Knight? Nope. They finished. Okay. Everybody's gonna call it a night. Good night, everybody.